परम आदरणीय दादी, यहाँ आमंत्रित देवियों और सज्जनों, आप सबको मेरा प्रणाम। आज का ये दिन बहुत ही खास दिन है। ये दिन न कल भी था न कल भी होगा। ये बहुत ही खास दिन है जहाँ दादी हमें जीवन का एक बहुत मुख्य भाग या मुख्य पथ दिखा रहे हैं। स्वामी विवेकानंद observed on meditation, I quote, "Meditation is the nearest approach to spiritual life. It is the one moment in our daily life that we are not at all material, as the soul thinks of itself, free from all matters, and is a marvelous touch of the soul," unquote. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world with a blend of principles in various walks of life. Politically, we want nationalist identities. Corporate-wise, we want global commonality. Religion-wise, we want individual freedom. Yet scientifically, we all want evolution. All these are contradictory principles, and rightfully so. In fact, today's reality is a big house, small family. A high EQ, less emotions. Touch the moon, neighbors unknown. Advanced medicine, poor health. More degrees, less common sense. Lots of humans, less humanity. High income, no peace of mind. Lots of friends on the social media, no best friend. Costly watches, no time. That is our real life today. Every time when we think of a thing like the heartfulness, I was of course for the first time when the Honorable President was here, he took me on to the Kana Shanti one, and I was really impressed. I was deeply touched by the discipline and the approach of Daji, the very simple approach of Daji. In fact, when we talk of meditation, our normal first approach Daji is that we have no time. Time is a problem. As I told you, costly watches and no time is a major problem. In fact, I for one feel that what is really required is the control of the mind and the heart. If you have a will to do a thing, I think you will do it, no matter what time. In fact, even during my normal routine, when I talk to several bureaucrats on occasions, I tell them, just give some time for your family. There should be something called a family time on a daily basis or at least once a week. There's no purpose in saying we have no time, we sit in office from morning to night. We are very busy all the time. You have got to find time. And that finding time really rests in your own heart. How do you want to find it and why do you want to find it? And today, in a world which is full of stress, in a world which is full of competitive world, it is always a fight for survival. And in this fight for survival, we have to overcome various odds. And one of the most important odds is how do you really overcome your inner feelings, your heart, how do you really conquer your heart, and how do you find peace with yourself? Because there is no end to achievement. There is no end to competition. There is no end to what you should get or what you can get. Ultimately, contentment is, I think, the ultimate in life. And contentment or the peace of mind comes only by controlling our heart. And I personally feel meditation, in whatever form it is, each one of us has our own forms of meditation. That is the best way to give rest. Because when you are meditating, you really put everything else is lost. You are lost to the world. You are completely on a blank. And that blankness is what I think we need to sort of practice ourselves. Maybe for 5 minutes, maybe for 10 minutes, maybe for 20 minutes. But I think there should be a certain time when I think all of us must go blank in life. And that blankness or that peace, what I call blankness, is actually inner peace. And that inner peace comes from meditation. Because today, how do you beat your stress? You may have various people have various hobbies to beat stress. One may resort to smoking, one may resort to something else, various habits. But these do not give you permanent peace. These give you transient peace. These get you out of that stress levels for that moment. But today, we are talking about heartfulness of way of meditation, is that we are doing eternal peace. Because there is no use looking at shortcuts. Nothing is going to be achieved by shortcuts. It has to be something voluntary. It has to be something where you really make up your mind and you will be able to control it. And the heartfulness way, I think, is probably one of the ideal way. Of course, I have not practiced this myself. Hopefully, Daji will at some stage teach me also the heartful ways of meditation, by which I can probably beat my stress. Because, sir, I think one of our things is emotions. How do we overcome our emotions? I, for one, for example, I am known for my bad temper. Many times after losing the temper, I say, I'll make up my mind and say, okay, next time I should not lose my temper. But it happens again and again. Why does it happen? Because I think, as I told you, these are transient things. I mean, for example, sometimes many people are scared of on an aeroplane when you take off or land. They do this breathing exercise that calms them down. So that is only temporary. But I suppose if you learn the heartfulness meditation way, as I find people have been telling me, as many of my colleagues have been telling me, the peace is everlasting. I think what we need to really look at is everlasting peace. And that will completely change our complete approach to life. I mean, the heartfulness, when you say heartfulness, the very word is full. We're talking of fullness. And fullness means when your heart is full, it is full of what? It is full of love. It is full of giving. It is full of peace. And that is what heartfulness is. And for example, sir, when we visited your Shanti One, again you call it Shanti One, the forest of Shanti. I think that is what today, I think the world today has to be filled with peace, whether it is in the form of greenery or in the form of peace of mind, or in the form of meditation, or a bit of stress beating. I think today what we require is all of us need to become perfect human beings. The concept, I think, is more to become a human being. We may earn money, we may earn riches, we may earn fame, we may earn name, but ultimately I think if you are not a human being, I think there is nothing at all. All this comes with a chair. Today I may be governor, people may appreciate me, may depreciate me, whatever it is, but that stops with the chair. The moment I demit office, that thing is gone. So I think the only permanent thing in life is a peaceful state of mind. And peaceful state of mind is not just for others, it is just for us. It is an experience that each one of us will have to experience ourselves. How do you do it is a different matter altogether. As I told you, there are various forms. Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. God is one you address him by various names. So also, Shanti or peace is various forms you can do. But I think the heartfulness way of meditation is probably one of the best ways, as I find, from the following that occurs and the way people are, the type of people, at least those who are the practitioners of your heartfulness way of meditation whom I have seen, are really very, very peaceful, unfortunately. Because even if I try to lose my temper, I find they don't seem to lose their cool. So that gives us an idea that these people have already gone to a level where for them everything else is ephemeral. It doesn't matter at all. How it happens, that magic, of course, I am not able to explain. But as I told you, these are experiences that each one of us will have to go through. Anything in life, whether it's faith or whether it's belief or whether it is trust, comes from a personal experience. Agar somebody wants to know what heaven is like, they say you have to die. How much one may describe heaven or hell, whatever it is, ultimately you will realize it only if you die yourself. So it is like that also for this particular thing. I think the heartfulness meditation, whatever anybody might say, I think it is probably something which each one of us will have experienced. I find a whole lot of you have already experienced. Hopefully, I may have the good fortune. I say may because I am not too confident of myself as yet. As Daji will himself say, this is the biggest question mark that all my practitioners start with. Can I find time? Will I be able to do it? Can I sit for 20 minutes? Will my mind be quiet for 20 minutes? Because that's the time when I will be thinking whether the Telangana has done this or Andhra has done this or Delhi has done this or what etc. How do you really stop that movement of your mind, the fluctuation of your mind? How do you really control your mind? That is the essence of this whole meditation process. And once you are able to conquer your mind, once you are able to conquer your heart, you are at peace with yourself. You will find nothing really moves you after that. I'm saying this from my own experience of, I have my own forms of meditation or spirituality or whatever it is. I find that gives me a lot of peace. There have been very, very stressful levels that I have gone through in my life. But at every stage, I find I have my own ways of finding peace with myself, and I come out of it, God willing, unscathed. So the heartfulness meditation, I think, is probably one of those medicines which I think is available for humanity, thanks to the most reverend, respected Daji. These are people who have given their today for our tomorrow. And I think all of us have to make the best of it. And today we miss the bus, we miss the bus. Hopefully many of us will not miss the bus. And Daji, I must say, it's been a great privilege being here in the presence of this august audience. What I occupy is a positional strength. What you occupy is an innate strength. That is the difference between you and me, Daji. Your strength will remain forever. My strength will vacate. Once I vacate the chair, my strength will stop. So I have to find peace of mind. And that is my strength. And that is going to be my strength. And I'm confident that I will find peace of mind. maybe, hopefully, as I told you, Daji's blessings, if I'm able to take on to the meditation part of it, I should find my peace of mind. And आपने किताब का नाम ही रहा हार्टफुलनेस वे, तो ताकि यहाँ जब लोग जाएंगे तो यही कहेंगे कि अभी ना जाओ छोड़कर ये दिल अभी भरा नहीं. Thank you very much.